Climbing through a phone is cool as shit, not even gonna lie. But the first thing he does,
is bite the meat. Oh, you're cooked, buddy. Look, I've been hearing all of this noise about this Dan freaking anime, okay? And look, recently I've been rewatching Tokyo Ghoul. I need a new anime to watch that got the action in it, okay? I heard this might be the one, so let's see what it's talking about.
I know it's been a good minute since y'all got a short vid out of me, but this was a show I wanted to check out, so I might as well check it out with y'all.
Hold up, she don't look like
out of me, but this was a
she don't look like Shorty Power from Chainsaw Man. That's her name, right? I think.
Show I wanted to check out, so I might as well check it out with y'all. And it gives me a little break from the 40-minute vids. But yeah, I seen them trailers and it caught my eye. Now, first thing I gotta say is that opening is tough.
It's tough?
Now, first thing we see is homegirl arguing with her boyfriend. Now, fellas, you do not want to be like this guy. This is what you call a bum. Asking your girl for money to take her out is diabolical work. These are the type of guys who peak in high school. 10 years later, you're going to try to get some Mickey D's when you see them at the cash register. Oh man, Kev, that's you?
Yo, hey, put the fries in the bag. All right, put the fries in the bag.
Remember, me and went to the same school together. How's it been? We are not friends, bro. Even back in school, we was at most associates. They be trying to spark a full-blown convo. Like, bro, this is not what I came here for.
Bro,
the last thing I want to do at McDonald's.
Bro, that's the main line people who fell off. Bro, I see you. Hey, you doing big things out here. I'm trying to get like you. Whenever somebody say something like that, chat, they fell off, bruh. They're falling.
Is have a reunion. Just hand me my nuggets, dude. But to make it even more weird, dude was like, oh yeah, I can just take you to a love hotel. I can't even blame her. She was going straight for the juggler. That guy's a weirdo. But it was to no avail. She got dropped immediately. So she heads to class and her friends are clowning her goofy ass. They told her not to date that bum, but she still did it anyway. And her excuse was that he looked like Ken Takakura. Whoever that is. But now that that's out the way, the fuck is that?
Facts.
What is this monstrosity on my screen? Not gonna lie, you gotta fight somebody. Your parents, siblings, shit, even your so-called friends right behind you. They just let you walk in the house like that with that bullshit on your face. Obviously, they don't care about you. And you got the supplies on your desk like you did a good job, bro. Throw that shit away. Makeup could be cool. Just make sure it's not in your hands. Also, on another note, is this how Japanese people see us? Cause there's times when they get us right. They got better over the years. But there's times when they fully despise us.
Nah, that's crazy.
So she was walking the halls when she peeps these kids bullying this dude. And how bad does the bullying gotta be for the entire class to segregate? They refuse to sit next to bro.
Nah, that's
crazy. Why are you throwing paper? Like you not sitting by yourself just like him. They are not gonna be friends with you, bro. You can cut it out. And look at these badass kids. Throwing paper is already crazy, but putting a magnet in there is out of pocket. Where are the teachers at?
He put a magnet in there?
Anime makes us...
Imagine he threw it in there like stuck to his glasses. Dude got to get up and fight after that.
Seem like there's only 3 teachers in the entire school, bro. Help him. They getting creative now. Who just casually has a magnet in their pocket? They gonna start smuggling in contraband next week. But that's when homegirl sits next to him and all of them got in line. But now she's back to waddling in the halls and I don't even know how bro got here. Instant transmission, but he goes full dweeb mode talking about how Trump met up with aliens or something like that. Homegirl was like, yeah, I don't really care about UFOs and stuff. Actually, they're called UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomena. I'm glad she walked away because he just kept going. But her walking away must have not been a big enough hint. Huh? I don't care. Leave me alone, you dweeb. The last thing I need is your dork ass shoving your weird books in my face. That's why you have no friends, you fucking loser.
Your man asked you for money for him to take you out on a date. Now, excuse me, if one of us is a loser, it's you. Cause you dating him, all right?
but that guilt immediately kicked in. When you say something crazy expecting them to fire back, but they don't, now you feel like a dickhead.
No. She seen them America school tutorials on how to be a kill streaker, okay? And she said, you know what? Let me go apologize before my man go pull one out of the American book.
Now you have to apologize. Hey, I'm sorry. I don't believe aliens are real, but I believe ghosts are. You believe in ghosts at your grown age? You know, maybe he isn't that bad. I kind of like this guy. They was arguing about it and this angle was way worse. Looked like a damn skull trooper. So they made a deal that he has to go somewhere haunted, and if he sees a ghost, he becomes her servant. And the same goes for her. If she sees an alien, she becomes his servant. So it cussed her at the place, and not gonna lie, I thought this was a group project. Why are you here by yourself? They're talking to each other on the phone. It turns out bro was on a whole different map looking for ghosts. So you're both stupid. Never watched a horror movie before?
Never split up.
Oh yeah, she's doomed. Meanwhile, bro was tweaking out and yelling in a tunnel, and Momo was like, oh, by the way, ghosts don't like loud noises. At least that's what they say online. Oh, so you're a fraud? I'm not a fraud. I told you, my grandma's a medium. She's the one who raised me. Both my parents are dead. Damn, okay. I don't know why you felt the need to tell him that. Now, of all times, there's a time and a place, and this was neither. Like, that information had no benefit on the convo at all. If anything, you made it awkward, because what else can you say to that besides sorry? But I guess that was supposed to lead into her backstory. So when she was younger, her grandma had...
He could have said, like, maybe I'll run into their ghost. You know what I'm saying? You got to put the res on it. You know what I'm saying?
They're doing this ritual pose for good luck. Doesn't matter where she was at, where she was going, she was told to do the pose. But it got to the point where her classmates started making fun of her. Worst of all, her little crush was in on it too. And kids gonna be kids. She told her grandma that she hates her and is never doing that pose again. But she wasn't really mad about her little crush not liking her back. She was more mad that her little crush was making fun of her grandma. And all that was to say that she believes in ghosts because she loves her grandma and she believes in what she does. Then she was like, now it's your turn to tell me why you believe in aliens. Shit, I don't know.
Science.
They're kind of cool, so why not? You know, I kind of like this. You're easy to talk to. We should do this more often. Damn, I must be tweaking.
Oh! I'll let you suckle my teats, boy.
What?
If you let me gobble your dog.
What?
Man.
Hey, listen. She a granny, all right? Take them dentures out. We might got a deal. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Hey, let me know what you think about that.
And I can already see the comments now. Hey, Kev, hear me out. No, keep your fetishes away from me. Hey, see, man, this guy got the right idea. That ghost motives are out of pocket. Like, you don't want to kill me or anything. Take over my body, perhaps? Why is your goal to be a freak? But unfortunately, running was pointless. Got hit with a domain expansion. And at that point, he was doomed.
Oh, he's cooked. She looked like Shorty from Zelda, too.
But they're in this together. If one gets caught, so does the other. Got ran up on by 3 Mr. Beans. And not gonna lie, a lot of questionable activities is going on right now. She wakes up trapped in a chair, clothes torn, surrounded by these freak demons talking about some, we are friendly.
Aren't they in high school? Yo, who made this? You know what I'm saying? I got some questions for you.
Species.
I mean, but then again, like Mikey was in freaking middle school running a gang operation. So, hey, man, I guess.
Unfortunately, we are all male, so we cannot reproduce normally.
What is that?
Bro, what is going on? Look at his face. That boy is ecstatic. Happiest he ever been. And it's just getting freakier and freakier. They started using psychic abilities to force arousal.
Huh?
I don't even know what to say. They're pushing boundaries, but not quite hitting the line yet.
Terrible timing. Your girl's busy.
He did not let that slide. Took that shit to heart. And climbing through a phone is cool as shit, not even gonna lie. But the first thing he does,
is bite the meat. Oh, you're cooked, buddy.
Shit, I ain't know Diddy had influence on other planets. Chaboing boing munching as your primary attack is wicked work. Like on one hand, yo, you had a lot of options there, but you choose to chomp on Shaboing Boing. But on the other hand, that might have been a big brain play. If you think about it, you can take a couple punches to the face and be alright, but once you get hit below the belt, you're finished.
gosh,
and
you're
even if you do get back up, that's minus 30 to your strength, minus 45 on your speed, minus 58 to accuracy, minus 71 to intellect. Your armor broke, health is on 1 HP. It's really a downhill battle from there. I'm just saying that might have been a good strategy. Would I do it? Fuck no. I'd rather fight Batman himself than do that. My job was to recognize the game plan. I'm not the one on the court. Cause look, it did work. He's not getting up anytime soon. And Momo is a funny person. She sees bro, makes direct eye contact, sees his predicament, proceeds to say nothing along the lines of, oh, are you okay?
Yeah.
Is that still you in there?
What'd she say?
She said, get me out of here now. And I respected every word. I'll check up on you.
Hey, I respect it. Facts. We can check up after we leave. That's my primary gripe with people, bro. They be like, are you good? Hugging. Bro, when I play a game and I see characters hug, and they're still in a predicament where they could die, yo, get me out this game, bro. Uninstall now.
When I'm safe. But then the Mr. Beans proceed to rip their skins off, and this episode must be Shaboing Boing themed because they cannot stop talking about it.
Give us your banana.
Kill me.
So homeboy dodges all their attacks, hits them with a jump scare, and ain't no way. The Shaboing Boing bandit strikes again. He literally had a free headshot but still went for the jewels. That is insane.
But if I see your Pokemon card and one of the attacks is Meat Munch, I'm throwing the card away. You're done.
I really hope when he gets back in control, someone tells him about his nefarious acts, about to make a name for yourself for the wrong reasons.
Crazy.
So he goes for the next one but gets shut down immediately. But that's when he had his main character moment. I don't care what you do to me. I never had any friends, and I thought if anyone would, it would be aliens. I called out to you for years, but you never showed up. I got bullied non-stop and no one cared. But Momo was the only one who stood up for me. I won't let anyone hurt her. Shut up, Goofy.
Yeah, that's enough fighting for one day.
But when one MC gets that power up, the other has to get one too. And is that a flashback I see? Yeah, I'll go ahead and say they won this fight. She just learned how to release her chi, and she couldn't connect that kick earlier, so she said, fuck it, why not let it fly? And for a split second there, I thought she pulled off a crazy feat. Was about to say she can probably box with Naruto in them. But turns out she just kicked bro into his own whip. Homeboy still tweaking out though. He trying to catch as many bodies as possible. But she ends up pushing the freak lady out his body. And before leaving, I kid you not, she said she swipe or no swiped his Shaboing Boing. And as long as she has it, he will be cursed. If you want it back, pull up to the tunnel. Let's fight, you tacky little bitch. And that was word for word. I did not come up with that. And so much is going on. Now the UFO's about to crash into the building. I got no clue how they even got in there, and there's no point in questioning it. So now they're in a weird situation. First off, Momo lost her fit. She better hope grandma is asleep by the time she get back home.
That's on
but
God,
if
bruh.
she stops using her power on bro, then he's gonna transform again. So his game plan was to give Momo his clothes while he goes on the most important mission of his life, the Shaboing Boing retrieval arc. Now obviously she wasn't gonna let him do that by himself, but this next line changed their whole dynamic. Sorry, I'm an awkward guy. Could you please put this on already? I'm worried I won't be able to think straight. Hey, if it works, it works. She likes the nerdy guys. But it was really because he happened to say one of Ken Takakura's lines. The same guy she was talking about earlier. I'm assuming he's an author and she reads his books or something like that. But to confirm, she was like, I never got your name. What did you say it was again?
I'm Ken Takakura.
Oh yeah, he got it. Now off the first...
Oh, she's locked. She's locked. That boy about to be slam dunking in that thing, boy.
episode, can't lie, that was pretty cool. The thing that sells for me is good characters. I think I'ma like the interactions in the show. Also, the art is A1, makes my eyes happy. But the only problem I have is that we gotta wait a whole week for the next episode.
All right, look, I'm not gonna say that like I'm underwhelmed. I don't know if that's the word. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. All I'm gonna say is, I don't know, bro. Can this anime keep my attention? Cause I like the storylines, bro. Like the shonens, the boxing is you know what I'm saying? The isekais, the jigalators, they be okay. Okay, but I really need some story. All right, I was locked into Chainsaw Man for like 6 episodes. Then I was like, do I want to finish this? Like, do I want to keep up with this? Mob Psycho was tough. I got through the first season of that. I think I'm on season 2. I forgot what episode, but this looked like a mix between like Mob Psycho and like Chainsaw Man a little bit. So we'll see. We'll see if I stay locked in. But I might check it out. Dan to Dan. That boy might be the wrestler, no cap.
So when the metal hit his mug, he just sunk in place. 100K Holla, chillin' Bahamas. Come home to your crib and throw in your mama.